back into the fray again. I'm saving that frog suit for the next level. It makes a lot more sense to use it there.
I think I see what you mean.
The frog suit, the only thing it's really good for is swimming, and it took me a very long time to figure that out.
I wonder what the world record for beating this game is without the world whistle.
Or without cheats.
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of Tazes out there, as they call them. They're known as their tool-assisted speedruns. Which I know with, there's one insane game, well actually 2 insane game cheating codes I know that allow me to beat the game within about 5 minutes.
What are those?
One gives you every item, and also when you push the select button, you can become anything you want.
Wow. Okay, I think you showed me at least one of those.
Can't seem to hit the thing.
Well,
Maybe try going from the top down. Nope. Duck jumping. There we
there you
go.
go.
Something like that.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's not like we're being completionists here.
No. Speaking of which, we have no idea how long we intend to play this for, but we're definitely not going to beat it.
No. That would take very long.
So if that's what you're hoping for, then you better find another video.
Yes. Which, don't be mad that we just decided to tell you this now and not many levels down the line.
As if we ever complete anything on this show.
Yeah. Picture's getting a little mushed here. There we go. Okay, you can either go to the castle or level 5.
Well, I'm not going to level 5.
Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed.
I was just going to do a different accent.
Please find the magic wand so we can change him back. I guess. You can just
I did a vaguely British one. I guess that one was supposed to be Indian.
Yeah, sort of.
I think the airships are a good follow-up to the castles from the first game.
Oh, definitely. Oh no, you're being scrolled.
Ah!
Hey, I didn't notice that. There's like a little mist behind it.
Now, why did I do that?
Oh. I didn't go as far as I thought it would.
Eh. What happens if you go to the castle where the airships move?
It just gives you the, oh, it's terrible thing.
Oh, it's terrible. Just drive the points that way.
Can't do it for too long though, because it just scrolls you.
Wow.
Oh,
Did you say Ole?
I said oh boy.
Ole!
Ole!
What do you want? Pull up, man, Ole.
Oh, I am wearing red. You know, it's actually not the color of the cloth, but it's the way it's spun around that sets the bull
Well,
off.
yeah, I think because I don't think bulls have any ears. They're not completely colorblind, but they see vaguely similar to dogs, I think.
Which I'm not sure if it's true that they see black and white, but yeah.
I don't think that's really true for any species. Like, no one actually sees in black and white, but, you know, they don't see certain colors.
Oh. Ole!
Like, I have a friend of mine who's actually colorblind, and I think he said he can't really tell the difference between green and yellow. They're similar shades.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just about what colorblindness is, I think. Just not really distinguishing the two.
Yeah. And, like, there's different types of colorblindness, too, even for, like, a single species.
Mm-hmm.
Like, humans have different types of colorblindness, I think.
Apparently there's a color...
Thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you
With
so
asthma.
much. Here is a letter from the princess. Frankly, I don't know when it got here, but here it is.
Oh, the cloud. You can stomp on your enemies using Goomba's shoe. That's also one of the items you can have with that cheat I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Have enclosed a jewel that will protect you. Once again, how's the cloud a jewel? Whatever. Just in case you never heard this theme before.
Oh yes, the fairy fountain from Zelda. Yeah, dude, it's a faster tempo version of the theme of the Fairy Fountain theme from Zelda.
Huh.
I'm
Interesting.
completely certain of it. Does the red stuff kill you?
No, you just can't go through it.
Oh, okay.
And a fire flower is going to help out a level in this level. I like how Mario has such a great lung capacity that he can just stay underwater this long.
But there's some levels where if he falls in water, he's dead.
Yeah. Inconsistencies. Maybe. Die!
Oh, no, lag.
It's not lag, those things are just slow.
Oh.
No! Yeah, whatever, I still got the mushroom. Yeah, I forgot, if you have the frogs in this one, or one of them, you can kind of go through one stream that's doing a bunch of bubbles. Like, you can go down it, and there's a bunch of coins.
Oh, interesting.
I think I'd rather take my chances with the squid and its babies. Oh well.
Still alive, that's the important thing.
Not for long. No! So
Denied.
close! You gotta be right in the middle of the way you can go up.
Okay, well.
If it makes it easy.
Oh, nope, we're doing this now.
Now we got 2 mushrooms. No, my mushroom! Oh, that didn't work.
No!
Oh. I'm
I knew
surprised that worked.
I knew that was coming too. And I fully deserve it, but still.
It wasn't really...
Am I out of lives now? Because that was my last life.
You got one more. See how much easier it is to swim as Frog Mario? You don't have to tap the button, just move the arrow buttons.
I don't know if they ever reused the frog suit. You know,
That surprised me.
they probably...
No! No!
I would think they probably brought it back in one of the new Super Mario Bros. Games.
Maybe.
You know, the ones that are labeled new. Even though the first new game was from 2006.
Yeah, something like that. For the DS.
Yeah. So it's now 10 years old, but still labeled as new.
Yep.
Which, in hindsight, was not a good idea.
Yeah, that's where the bubbles are. I'm just gonna complete this level.
Just complete it, he says.
Yeah. Oh! Alright, you're up for the card thing.
Okay. Hey.
I think it's the one next to the star. That's the 10 coin. Ow. I think that only comes along because you get a certain number of points. Now this one is by the land and the sea, so it's going to be amphibious. You'll see what I mean.
Alright.
However, I think if you fall... Well, if you fall in the water, you won't die instantly, but I think those cheeps will take care of you.
I always wonder why they're called Cheap Cheeps.
Because to be honest, I feel like their deaths are quite cheap.
Oh,
See?
true.
Of course, I'm
Maybe,
wondering if...
maybe, like, early in development, they didn't have, like, a name for them yet. They were just called fish, or jumpers, or something. And then, like, someone was playtesting them, and they got killed by one of those, and they're like, oh, cheap! Cheap! Hey!
Hey, that has a nice ring to it.
That works.
I knew there was something there. No!
My Mario does really like the sound of that.
Cheap! Maybe. That wasn't too cheap. I know there's a one-up around there, but I'm just not gonna deal with it. No! Mushroom. Well, you can get the Toad House at least.
It should be a 2-up if you get all 3.
With, which one? The mushrooms or...
on the 3-card thing, if you get a mushroom, a star, and a flower, it should be a 2-up for that.
Something a little special rather than just 1 life. Hey, no, you got the frog suit.
True facts about the frog.
I'd get power up if... Okay. Oh no! This one's causing nightmares for me.
This is slightly disorienting.
Trying not to get eaten alive, that's the main thing. Okay, now that music note will give you mushrooms, but you have to run for it. And that's assuming you can... Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was there. Ah, no! Wow, survival.
Okay, now, oh. Now if you pick up one of those, ice blocks, as I'm gonna call them, and hit the gold block, you can just push the B button, and then knock it, there we go.
Oh.
And then go quickly, because this bridge will be really useful. Just run for it.
That was useful. Except, you know, not as useful as it probably should have been.
Well, at least you get those 2 blocks up there. To quote Will Arnett, first try.
Hell yeah. No, man!
So close.
I wanted a mushroom, dang it!
I never know how the mushrooms or fire flowers go. All I know is the star is always the same.
I want to say mushrooms is either 2 or 3, then the fire flowers either 3 or 4.
Yeah. So here's the interesting thing. Notice that the hammerhead's in the water. That means I'm going to be kind of submerged.
I always thought the hammerheads on, or hammer bros on the map screen look like cavemen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. Now I have to deal with that.
Well, if they're on the land, it'll be easier. But you got to deal with the castle. Maybe.
What's this guy for?
It goes to a locked thing, I believe. Yep.
No.
You'll unlock that with the castle.
Okay.
Okay, now I believe with this one, you want to go in the 6th door you pass by.
Oh, what?
That's cheap. If you go in the 3rd one, you can get a mushroom, I believe. But I know for sure the 6th one is the one that gives you the ending. Well, if anything, I know there's...
You sure it was this one that gave me the mushroom?
Well, I believe there's a question block.
Oh.
Yeah. That wasn't the one I was thinking it was, but it still did the job.
Assuming this
Seems like you could get it.
Well, there it goes.
Oh well. You have to look back and forth.
Poop.
Not again.
What?
I'm stuck with the hammer row again. No, I'm not putting him to sleep. If this one gives me a hammer, I'll be happy. I need to wait for an opening. I can't do it. Whew.
Nice.
I don't know how I did that one. Yeah, I got the hammer. I'm saving that for the amazing stuff. You want to try the castle again? Well, I guess that's the only option.
I
Go
might
to the
as
castle
well.
again.
Let's see. One.
That's the Nintendo 64 controller.
John has so many controllers in his basement. I picked up the wrong one.
I really do. Maybe I'll show it someday, but I think I've done that in other videos.
Like, his collection is quite impressive. I'll say that much.
It's just not very neat.
No, it's not. I mean, it is neat, but it's not well organized.
Yeah.
Nope.
There you go. Now go up. And there's boom boom.
Boom, boom, pow.
Now be careful, this one
Ah!
can fly.
I was not expecting that. How do I...
A, I think. Oh, for some reason, I'm in control of your continues.
Okay. How many continues do you get?
Unlimited.
Oh, good. So if you're playing 2 player, as long as someone has 1 life, then you can keep going whoever.
Yeah. Well, even in single player, you can do the same thing. It's just you go further back every time.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they give you those shortcuts, because the levels reset.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you don't have to go through them again. Nope, this is 6. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can do this right.
Why don't you do that?
Yep.
Wow, quick. Do, 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 do.
And the shortcut has been opened.
And now I have 4 lives.
Still gotta do level 3. Oh, because you did level 3. You can get the Toad House, maybe that'll help you. Oh! Well, there's that.
Because you unlocked it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do level 3 again. That was hard level 3.
I would suggest you do level 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, okay.
Being
Why?
that it's a land one rather than a sea one.
No!
No!
Come on!
I thought for a second you were gonna get it just because you mashed the A button enough times.
Screw it.
Just be warned, I think this one might have some spinies.
Okay.
Duck.
Ah!
Okay. Well, just wait here for a second. Oh!
You're saying?
Okay, you did it. Watch out for those. If the baby gets dropped on you, you won't be able to jump high anymore.
Well, why?
I don't know. That's just how it works. Oh! Why are they silver coins instead of gold? I mean, they're not worth any more than gold coins.
Maybe if I collect them all. Maybe if I collect them all super fast, I can get something out of that.
I don't think they did that until much later entries.
Well.
Okay, here comes the spinies. Hey, one up. And just in case, you can't kill this one and then ride the cloud for the rest of the level. However, you can turn them into a coin.
Now I get a mushroom.
Yeah. There you are.
What was that one, B?
Oops.
Sorry.
It's alright. Okay, let's see if I can go to Prize Island. Oh, can't go to Prize Island.
Wah, wah.
If you stand right in front of them, they can't. The one on the bottom can't hit you.
Despite them being melee weapons, they can easily just hit you with them without throwing them.
They're even more deadly when you throw them, I think. Oh, while the bridge is open, get to the Toad House. The bridge is open every other turn,
Huh. Okay.
so it's best to get it when you can.
These countries will help you in my way.
Are you sure?
Firepower! Now we have firepower.
Firepower.
Whoops. I meant to use a mushroom.
Okay, so
Oh well! Gung-ho!
goes without saying, but don't touch the black jellyfish without the star.
Oh, that didn't last very long.
It only lasts for the beginning.
That's a bummer. That doesn't seem to be much use, if I'm being honest.
Okay, the hammerhead is there.
I much prefer how Mario did items, so you can hold on to one for later and use it at any time within
Oh,
level.
definitely. That was a lot better.
Although you could store stars and you didn't have as many items to use.
Star. Whee! See, and then notice that, okay, the bridge just collapsed, never mind. I would suggest getting past level 5.
What is level 5?
It's just a bonus, really. You don't have to do it.
Okay.
Oh, this is an auto-scrolling one.
No, I don't want to go!
Help! I can't walk backwards.
Oh.
I'm being scrolled.
Oh, I missed.
That's a hard one. Alright. Let me show you to Prize Island. Or whatever.
Remember, kids, don't drink and boat.
Don't drink and ride. I think I'll just take one of the items. You could use more than I could.
I mean, I'm not really using them effectively. Can you get more items if your inventory's full?
Yeah, you get 3 pages. Like, that's page 1.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can do this.
Line up.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that didn't work.
2 out of
It
3.
actually kind of looks like it works.
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way.
There are 3 boxes, but only one of us can use the house. So what's in the other 2 boxes?
No, the world may never know.
I guess so. Is there anything further to the right?
There's the castle there. I think you have to warp there.
Oh, no dock for that.
Nope. I feel like this boat is really the only redeemable quality about this world.
Yeah.
This world's really difficult.
That was the inspiration for the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
That little boat scene?
No. Okay.
Oh. I was gonna say, that's...
You didn't believe
ridiculous.
You didn't seriously believe me, John, did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Really?
Well, I don't know what the inspiration
Was
actually
a joke. I think the inspiration for Wind Waker was actual boats.
Oh.
I mean, I can't say for certain. I wasn't on the Nintendo team, but you know.
I think there's something here. Yes.
Yes, more of the same.
I don't wanna. Nope. I flipped that one upside down and then took it.
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. And there it goes. For those wondering, that was actually a one-up mushroom. Because I know you can't see color.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Don't I?
Right.
At least we don't make too many color references. No, I want a 3 of a kind. Like a somewhat good-handed poker. Okay. Level 7.
I'm still not using items. What is that?
Just
Whoa!
be careful with those metal balls. Call it what you will, but it's not friendly. Oh wait. I have the book.
Oh. John's dog came to say hi. Hi.
Okay, you can look up what the name of that creature
Yeah,
is.
you could just go ahead and put something.
Boom. Shakalaka. I thought there was something mysterious about this bank. Oh yeah. There's a switch somewhere, I believe. Oh, not there. Oh!
Oh, I was supposed to be looking what those things are called, huh?
If you want to, you don't have to.
I don't know, it's just spacing out.
Okay, beanstalk time.
I don't see them in this.
It might be on the next page.
Oh, they're called Roto Discs.
Roto discs?
That's the enemy, not the. Well.
Aha.
Actually, it looks like Rotor Disc refers to the projectile rather than the enemy throwing them. But they don't have their own entry, so I don't know what's up with that.
I didn't know you could fly through clouds.
No, you know.
Knowing is half...
So would these guys be called like Roto Bros or something?
Maybe. They still burn just as easily, that's all I know.
I think newer games have the equivalent to them. Because they do look kind of familiar.
I'll take your word for it. I've never really seen them outside of this game.
I think the Wii version had them.
Now I got the N card again. I do wonder what that N stands for.
Nintendo?
Oh yeah.
They used to make cards, you know.
That's how they got their business started.
Woohoo!
I think it's the one next to the star.
I think you're right.
There you are. The blank edges are being filled in. Oh.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Assuming I live that long.
To the castle. Which, if either one of us beats this castle, it'll save a lot of backtracking. Now you'll have to watch out for this one because he gets... I don't know what to call him. I'm just going to call him Boo Streams. You'll see what I mean when you see him.
I think I know what you're putting there. Oh. Oh.
But you can still go back for it, I think.
It's not worth it.
Alright.
Dodge the fish.
There's the Boo Stream
Oh, God.
of consciousness.
That's not what I was thinking of.
That's one perk to being tiny. You're a lot more easily maneuverable.
Yep. Being tiny actually does make underwater levels easier.
Okay, take out the Boom Boom. And this one can fly as well, just to tell you in advance.
Okay, good to know. Oh, dang it! Wow, I went very far back.
At least you didn't go back to level 1. I can't help thinking I've had that happen one time.
Bounce you back to level 1. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Spy Kids 3D.
Which had Sylvester Stallone in it as the villain.
Yep.
Which was wonderfully stupid.
And I feel like that whole movie was wonderfully stupid.
Yeah, I mean, none of the Spy Kids movies were smart, but, like, the first two weren't really stupid.
Yeah. The one thing I will love Spy Kids 3D for is the 3D effects.
The very bad 3D effects.
At least they throw stuff at you. I mean, it's not like they do that as often
It's
today.
like, guys, look out! Sylvester Stallone's finger is coming out for us.
Let's see if I can just fire Flower Boom Boom to death.
And then they went and made a fourth movie not too long ago. But actually,
Yeah, I'm still
it
getting
has
to
been
that.
a few years, but...
Yep. You
There's
can
a lot
fire
more-
Flower to death.
Nice. Which the fourth one I never saw, because, let's be honest.
Yeah, after the third one, it's just like, why is this worth our time anymore? Why put yourself through that kind of suffering when you don't have to?
Indeed. Where does this go to?
Oh, it goes back.
Oh. Well, that was pointless.
Well, saves a lot of backtracking later.
Yeah.
What?
I just mashed
You
A,
just mashed
John.
A.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes. Oh yes.
Another one of these.
And this one's worse because look at how much further
Oh
down the line
my.
it goes.
So I'm gonna be underwater for a significant portion of this.
You know, if you live, you should just use the P-Lane on this one.
Hello!
Goodbye.
Ah! No! Get on the vine! Get
So
on!
it's not just me that has problem with that beanstalk.
Oh! Mushroom, come back! Come back, Mushroom.
The mushroom's been nothing but a mushroom to me.
That snorkel's been just like a snorkel to me.
Yeah. Corn box.
I probably should have used one of the boxes on the big fish that may have. Although I get the feeling he'd be spawning if I did. No!
He does, but at least you're safe for a few minutes.
I died.
Alright.
Well, I think I gotta put up a good effort.
I'm gonna pause this just for a moment. This edition is a half hour.
Wow.